Hey everyone. Welcome back to another unbelievable journey, another story that proves talent lives everywhere, even in the places you'd least expect. Get ready, because today we are diving into the extraordinary story of a man who wears a uniform by day, but the moment the music hits, he transforms into something nobody on earth saw coming. This is the incredible journey of the police officer who dances like a diva on America's Got Talent. And trust me, you will never look at law enforcement the same way again. The arena that night was buzzing. The lights, the energy, the heartbeat of millions watching across the world. This was one of those nights where history felt like it wanted to happen. People in the audience were excited, but as soon as this one man walked out on stage, everything suddenly shifted. It wasn't because of his confidence. It wasn't because of some flashy costume. It wasn't because of a crazy prop. No, it was the exact opposite. Standing at the center of the world-famous AGT stage, was a man in a police uniform. Clean, proper, serious, disciplined, the kind of person you'd see directing traffic, not directing attention on the biggest talent stage on the planet. Simon Cowell looked up, confused but curious. Heidi Klum smiled politely but was clearly unsure what was coming. Sofia Vergara leaned forward, trying to understand what this officer was doing here. And Howie Mandel, well, he already had that face he makes when he's trying to guess the twist. The crowd didn't know what to expect. Nobody knew. Everyone assumed this was just going to be another wholesome moment. Maybe the officer would tell a touching story, maybe sing a little, maybe share something meaningful. But dance? Nobody even dared to think it. Not even close. The officer introduced himself. His voice calm, respectful. He talked about the importance of community. He talked about the long days, the duty, the pressure, the weight of responsibility that comes with wearing that badge. And just when the judges thought his story was leading somewhere gentle, safe, and predictable, he smiled, a smile that carried a secret the world was about to witness. He said he had a passion. Something that surprised everyone around him. Something he kept hidden for years. And then he said the words that made the entire theater lean forward in disbelief. My passion is dancing. But not just any kind of dancing. Diva dancing. The crowd laughed, not mockingly, but in total shock. A police officer. A diva dancer. Those two worlds felt like they belonged in two different galaxies. Even Simon raised an eyebrow higher than he usually could. Sophia let out her iconic laugh. Howie clapped his hands like he'd just discovered a meme. Heidi looked excited because she loves surprises. The audience still had no idea what was coming, but now they were ready. Then the music cue was given. The lights dimmed. The arena dropped into a heartbeat of silence.